Grace. Sir, we've already contacted authorities. MI5 are on it. No one is foolish enough to mess with the Morgan family, sir. We will find her.
Whoever took my daughter, they will be punished.
We can get a good deal with this director.
Mom, Dad, Luna, I'm ready. What? I'm supposed to get married to Boris today and they couldn't even wait for me? Oh, shoot. I'm gonna be late. Room 24. This must be the one. I wonder what surprise Boris has for me. Who are you? Where's Boris?
I'm your guest for today.
Boris, thank God you're here. This man, I think I got the wrong room.
You didn't get the wrong room.
Boris, what the hell? Are we going to be working with the Morgan family or not?
The Owen family's adamant about working with the Morgans. We do hope you'll put in a good word for us.
You too.
Oh, Luna and I have been together for ages. I was never going to marry you.
You're my sister. How could you do this to me?
Everything that's yours has always been mine, for the taking. I mean, come on, this isn't the first time, so why don't you just pipe down like you always do?
So not only are you two having an affair, but you tried to set me up with...
Know your place! You're just adopted. Mr. George here is a representative of the Morgan Estate Group. It's your honor to serve him.
Mom, Luna and Boris are having an affair and they tried to...
Outrageous! How dare you make such a scene about something so trivial?
And now that Boris has gained the approval of the royal family and his career is booming, we, my dear, are nothing. Luna is the perfect match.
Why do you always favor her? Is it because I'm adopted?
How are you just a cast-off? An orphan they took in. Don't compare yourself to me.
So, over this year, we have acquired 6 of the world's top 500 companies and keeping our profit growth rate firmly at number 1 worldwide.
Dad, we found her.
$20. Let's bring my daughter home.
Dad, you're not well. Rest up. I will go get her.
Oh, stop crying. Mr. George is waiting.
I don't understand. I'm obedient. I make money. I'm good.
Don't you dare embarrass this family.
What? Is the young Master Morgan in the US? I'll head to him now.
What's that? Is the heir to the Morgans in the US? Mr. George, could you arrange an introduction for us?
Let's see how we all do.
The Morgan Group is part of the royal family circle. You look after Mr. George. Mr. George puts in a nice word with the heir about me. When we return to England, I'm loved by the royal family. You made a smart choice having Luna be with me.
Great. Then we'll head over to the UK for your and Luna's wedding, and we'll be sure to invite the Duke of Morgan.
Boris, you promised you'd marry me.
Don't be ridiculous. Only a wedding with me could invite the Duke of Morgan.
Grace, I think it's better you follow the plan and serve Mr. George.
Or else you won't have a place in the Owen family.
I don't need the Owen name anymore. And I'm not going to be a part of your schemes.
Wait. That dress belongs to the Owens. You can't take anything with you. Are you going to go nicely? Or do you need Mr. George?
I wonder how the young miss has been living all these years. I do hope no one's mistreated her.
Whoever hurts her will pay.
Cold? Why don't you just come up to my room? Hey, bitch, I'm talking to you.
Go of me!
Your parents sold you to me. What are you still pretending for? Ah, Master Kenny, I was just a... Ah, Master Kenny is into this woman, I see. Perfect. I have a room ready.
I don't want to ever see this man again!
Master Kenny, has there been a misunderstanding? Master Kenny, are you not happy?
Grace, I've been looking for you.
Sorry, I think you're the wrong person.
Grace, I've been searching for you for 20 years. You must have suffered so much.
I'm just an orphan whose family threw her out.
Grace, you have a crescent-shaped birthmark, don't you?
How did you know that?
I'm your brother.
I have a brother? And a family?
Grace, why are you here? Has someone hurt you?
I cut ties with the Owen family, but finding you is all the luck I need.
Let's go home. Father's waiting.
Welcome home, Miss Morgan. Welcome home, Miss Morgan.
Hello. And you, hello.
Grace! My daughter is home.
Dad?
Let me show you around.
This is my new room? This is so much bigger than the Owen mansion.
This is the maid's room.
But
The whole floor is all yours.
Oh, this house, it's so...
Here, take this. It's the jewelry Dad set aside for you.
Oh. This must be expensive.
It's only 50 million.
50 million? That's too much. That's a scary amount. I'd be scared to wear it. What if I break it? Dad, just being reunited with you and Kenny is enough for me.
I need to make up for lost time.
Here, take this.
well, I have money, brother. It's really...
It's only £1 billion. It's pocket change.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, okay.
I have a surprise for you. I'm throwing a reunion gala. Everyone will know that my precious daughter, sole heir to the Morgan Industries, has returned.
Grace?
The dress, sorry, I'm just not used to something like this.
Don't change anything. Whatever you wear, you're my princess.
Thanks, Dad. I'll make you proud.
Boris, are we really going to attend the Mr. Morgan's charity event?
We did everything you said. We sold off all our assets in the US.
Good. Because of my links with the royal family, I know the Morgan's butler. He said only the most elites get to attend this event.
Tonight's dinner is to announce the identity of this mystery heir.
If we get in with Morgan's daughter, we'll be untouchable.
I'll make sure I shine at the gala tonight. Okay, guys, let's go get ready.
Damn those Owens. I can't believe how much my sister has endured over the past 20 years.
Let me handle them. The Owens kept me from you my whole life. I'll make sure they're properly thanked.
Your Highness, you don't have to do this yourself.
Yes, well, my father has entrusted me with the royal charity.
If I don't engage with these people, how will I know what they need? But this is just more of a...
Don't argue.
So hand these out.
All right?
Yes, Your Highness. There you are.
My dress, you filthy scumbag! Pay for it!
Miss, you were the one who bumped into me.
How dare you bother us? You are a nobody.
Yeah, my fiancé works for the royals.
You see, I know plenty of royals, but none are as unreasonable as you.
What a joke! Who do you think you are? Like some royal heir or something?
The fact remains, you're the one who bumped into me.
Poor people just love to lie. Get on your knees and apologize. Maybe we'll let you off.
Hey, that's enough! I'm not gonna let them push you around. Now, it was Luna who bumped into this man.
What are you doing here?
She probably followed Boris to England.
You better stay away from us. Since we got rid of you, the Owens have been thriving, and Boris even got us an invite to the Morgan family gala.
Oh, great. I'll be there.
Why do you think that?
What, you think you're like the Morgan heiress now?
She's just a worthless orphan trying to play the lady, following us to beg us not to ditch her.
I already cut ties with you.
Look, Boris doesn't want you. Okay? I mean, for this beggar here is probably a better match anyway.
Get out of here. And you, pay for what you did, then get down on your knees and apologize.
Well, you see, I recorded everything. So if it's compensation you're after, we can go to the police.
You bitch! How dare you threaten us? Do you have any idea who raised you?
Yeah, or how much we've spent on you.
I paid my own way for 20 years with no help from you. Now I'm getting support from my real dad.
You found your real father.
With her inferior genes, one can only imagine what kind of a poor person her dad must be. That money's probably through some shady means.
Right. You bitch. Don't you dare to lie to me.
Don't waste your breath. Let's go.
Hang on. Don't you want to apologize to this man?
You ungrateful bitch!
Adam, please have some self-respect.
Please, tell him to let go of me!
Come on. We have a dinner to attend.
If you can even get in. Oh, God. Sorry.
Well, thanks for that.
Yeah. You must be hungry. Here, buy yourself some new clothes and some food.
Oh, no. I'm not actually,
Oh, sorry. I gotta go.
Prince, what happened?
Find out about a man named Boris, works in the royal household.
His Highness informed me that the Morgans are close friends with the royal family. He hopes you can engage with Miss Morgan.
Adam Morgan is hosting a gala to celebrate finding his long-lost daughter. Adam's an old friend of mine. His daughter will make an excellent princess.
Father, I'm not agreeing to an arranged marriage.
Well, you rejected Princess Louise. What are you looking for?
Look, Father, I won't allow my marriage to be used as trade. I'm sorry. And besides, there's already someone I like.
Grace, I can't wait for you to meet everyone.
Yeah. I'm just gonna run back and get changed.
Morgan Industries. Such luxury.
As long as Luna's with me, she's going to have plenty of opportunities to attend these extravaganzas.
Luna, you will definitely win over Mr. Morgan with your beauty. Then the Morgans will be on top.
You're everywhere.
Grace, it's over. Stop stalking me.
You are so full of yourself.
We'll have you thrown out.
I'd like to see you try.
A dishwasher pretending she's the main attraction.
We'll talk to the host and you can see yourself out.
How about I have a word with the host and you throw yourself out?
Stop acting tough and get out.
There are important people here. We can't be seen with the likes of you.
Well, you see, only people with an invitation can attend, so...
Yes, well, we have an invitation, so we can.
Let's see it.
Don't touch it. You could damage it. But you couldn't even afford to cover it if it gets damaged.
Boris, did you steal this invitation?
Boris is an important figure with links to the royal family.
Is that young Master Kenny?
Mr. Kenny, this person isn't with us. Kindly have her removed.
Grace, are they?
Well, excuse me, what's happening here?
Grace, are they the Owens?
Check their invitation.
Security, check their invitation.
So, this one is fake. The family's crest on it is a forged.
Mr. Kenny, our invitation was arranged by Boris with the royal family.
This is the Morgans' banquet. We do not host you sort of people.
Boris, what's going on?
Security, remove them.
What? No, there has to be some kind of misunderstanding.
What's happening? You said you were some kind of royal hotshot.
It's all Grace. If it weren't for that bitch, my invitation would never have been exposed. I haven't scammed the Owen family out of their money yet. I can't mess up now. It's Grace. She's obviously cozied up to the Morgans, meddled in our affairs, dragged our names through the mud.
Master Morgan has given his order. From now on, you guys are forbidden to set in foot in any Morgan family property.
What?
That's just a travesty.
Wait, we're invited.
Your Highness, from your father, for Miss Morgan.
Hey, that's enough. I'm not gonna let them push you around.
Look, I understand Father's intentions, I do, but I have something else in mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you my daughter, sole heir to the Morgan Industries, Grace Morgan. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you my daughter, Grace Morgan.
Halibut and chips, madam.
Thank you.
What a coincidence.
You.
I'm Robert.
Grace. You escaping the gala too?
Some tedious conversation. You know, you look beautiful today.
Thank you.
So, what brings you to the UK?
It's a very long story, but maybe someday you'll get to hear it. I don't know.
Okay.
If you play your cards right.
If I play my card, okay, all right, I see.
Oh, Cinderella must go.
Hey, wait. So this is your glass slipper.
What's this, Dad?
It's the son of an old friend. I thought you two should meet.
Dad, she's only just got back and now you want her to get married.
Married?
Well, he's the heir to the throne, but I'm not trying to force grace on anyone.
A prince?
So what if he's a prince?
Yes, a prince. But he started handling the real charity work. He's doing very well.
Okay, I'm not going to read about this in a file. Just get me into that charity and I will see for myself.
Your Highness, Miss Grace has suffered so much. Abused by her adoptive parents, and on her wedding day, she caught her fiancé with another woman.
Yeah, enough! Okay, where's Grace now?
This prince must have a really good heart.
How many times give them stale bread? It's all they deserve.
Director, I'm the new intern.
Oh, bitch. You embarrassed me at the Morgans and now you're here.
I'm here to work, not deal with a fool, a liar, and a thief.
So Morgan dumped you. And now you're here to win me back.
Are you sure Grace applied for charity work here?
Absolutely certain. Here's a resume. Your Highness, while you inspect, what about Miss Morgan?
You handle it.
Bottom line, Grace, if you want to work here, you have to please me. Come be my mistress. I'll pay you 10 grand a month.
Is that enough of an answer for you?
You bitch. How dare you slap me!
Well, you've just said it's sexual harassment in the workplace. Do you want to end up in prison?
It's him.
Who are you to talk to me like that? You're new. A homeless man working at a homeless charity. Show some respect, or you'll be back begging on the street.
Is that so?
You're fired. And that's for you, Grace. Beg me nicely, and I might...
Hey, this is not your fight. You just got this job. Do not risk it for me, okay?
Fine. One kiss and it's all forgiven.
Well. Now the prince is inspecting today. If you escalate this any further, I mean, I'm just an intern, but you might lose your job. Thanks.
Well, I didn't really do much. That was, How did you know about the prince's visit?
Oh, I was just bluffing. It's nice to meet another intern, too.
Well, actually, I hear the internship pays well.
Oh, this is a charity, so all of the work is volunteer. Did you get scammed?
No, I want to help, like you helped me.
Well, let's go.
I brought you coffee.
Thanks, darling. You're the best.
Do you mind if I have a look around?
Of course. Aside from the prince, I'm the one in charge here.
What is that tramp doing here?
Must have been dumped by Morgan. Now she's trying to get back in my good graces.
Well, fire her. Like now. Darling.
With the prince's inspection come in, we can't seem to be firing people arbitrarily. We'll have to make her quit another way.
Does this match what you have over here?
What's the number?
It is 98.
Yep, 98.
45.
45, yep.
We need the event proposal done today, and we need the Morgan heir to attend. Should be a problem for you, right, Grace? You were snuggling up to the Morgans.
Proposals, contracts, guest lists, this is too much delegation.
Not my problem.
Well, yes, but you're deliberately making this impossible.
So what? She's going to fail anyway. Quit while you're ahead.
And if I succeed?
I'll scrub the toilets.
Well, then you better get your cleaning supplies ready.
Got a little something. The event plan's done.
Oh my god, thank you so much. If you weren't here, I'd be totally screwed.
Well, it's getting late. We should head off.
Yeah.
You know, I can't believe we bashed out an entire plan in one night.
I know. Thanks for the help, by the way. I'm sorry I fell asleep.
Yeah, I know, you were drooling a little bit.
No. Is that you?
No. Stop following. Leave. That's an order.
Is that yours?
I don't recognize it. I'm on a date. Stop following.
Hey, listen, we need to set up a meeting with the Morgan Industries chairman.
I think I know a way. You know what? I'm just gonna take the train. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, Kyle, set up a meeting with Mr. Morgan for me. That's an order.
Your Highness, once Prince Harry knows, all this is for Grace.
No, I said that's an order. Okay.
Flirting during office hours? Did you invite the Morgan heir?
Well, Mr. Morgan's travelling this week, but he did promise to attend.
This week? I said today. Get him here or you're both fired.
And, if I do, you're still down to clean?
Sure.
All right. Your words.
What? Grace, wait. I'll be there. Turn around.
Sir, the UAE is waiting to discuss the partnership.
They can wait. To Grace. Grace. Relax. I'm here.
Thanks, Kenny.
So, what did you think of that print?
No time for gossip. Gotta go.
Looks like she's failing at her job.
I trust her.
Holding out hope. We'll get ready to fuck off.
Mr. Morgan should be here soon.
Impossible. You really don't change, do you? Mr. Kenny, but the news said you were... How is he here?
Well, you said if Mr. Morgan arrived, you'd clean the restrooms. Are you gonna go back on your word?
No. I invited Mr. Kenny. So you two still haven't done your jobs.
The prince is here too. Things must be getting along just fine then.
Ah, taking credit for someone else's work. Very nice.
You're just an intern?
Mr. Robert, how shall we deal with this?
He's just an intern too. Sir Kyle, what are you doing here?
Your Highness?
He's the Prince Robert?
Your Highness.
Bullying subordinates, stealing credit. That's quite bold of you.
No, I didn't.
No, we have all the evidence. You're fired.
I'm sorry. Second chance?
Perhaps. Do as you promised.
Ready to clean? Ah, use your hands.
Look, I'm sorry I lied to you.
No, it's fine.
Are you just saying that because I'm the prince, or?
No, of course not. Surely not, since I lied too.
You know, Grace, we don't need to be so, formal.
Right. Sorry.
So how would you like to take over Boris's job?
What?
Yeah. You pulled off an amazing event plan in one night. And you got Mr. Morgan to attend. I'd like your help with the Royal Charity.
Touch me! Disgusting!
Oh, that witch! Humiliating me like this!
How dare she get close to the prince? It's supposed to be mine!
Luna? I'm the one you love.
Ew!
No, Luna, come back!
And I'm not just asking this
Yes.
as a...
Luna!
No! Don't bother me anymore!
Luna? Oh, what's the matter? You don't like Boris anymore? He's too stinky for you now?
Listen, an heiress like me deserves to be with someone like Prince Robert.
Oh, yeah. Someone as brainless as you does deserve to be with someone like Robert.
You're just jealous. You'll see. Stupid, useless Boris. He offends the prince and gets himself kicked out.
What's happened, Lunar?
That bitch, Grace. She wormed her way into the Morgan's family's good graces, and then she got the attention of the prince. It's vile.
She said she'd found her birth father. She can't be Miss Morgan, right?
Don't be ridiculous. With such inferior genes, how could she be the noble Miss Morgan?
Right. She's just a stray we picked up on. She can be Miss Morgan.
Well, Boris and that fake invitation was the whole reason that Mr. Morgan kicked us out.
We have to explain. We can't offend the Morgans.
Dad? Kenny? Bon appetit?
Wow, you can cook.
Oh, I used to cook for my family all the time when I was little.
Oh, Grace, you suffered so much. Kenny, transfer my 2 shopping malls to Grace.
What? Dad,
It's fine. Dad used to give me 100,000 for just mowing the lawn.
Dad, I'm mowing the lawn right now.
Oh, the home of the world's richest person. Extravagantly over the top.
Mom, isn't that Grace? Grace, weren't you all over Prince Robert the other day? What happened? And didn't take the bait?
What the hell are you doing at the Morgan estate?
Oh, I know. You couldn't hook the prince, huh? So now you're trying to worm your way into the Morgan family to go after their son.
Did you really think you could worm your way into the Morgan family by bagging their son? Huh? Get real.
So you really think you're one of the Morgans now?
Hey,
Are you crazy? Do you know how expensive that tree is?
I mean, who's gonna know it was me? It was clearly you.
Yeah, it was you. We all saw it.
Shameless as always.
What are you gonna do?
Drag her away. Teach her a lesson.
Let go of me!
Enough! You idiots, again.
She ruined your precious ornamental tree. You need to deal with her.
Silence! How dare you speak to her like that? She is... How dare you speak to her like that? She is...
Hey, what's more important right now is who defiled this tree.
You did this?
Morgan, of course we'll pay for any damages.
Yes, Grace. We did raise you. Could you put in a good word with Mr. Morgan for her?
Grace, please.
Trim this entire lawn.
What?
Oh, don't feel like it? Fine.
No, it's fine.
We'll do it.
It's fine.
We'll do it.
Why don't you tell them your true identity?
I want to see what else they pull.
That little bitch.
I bet she's sleeping with Mr. Morgan.
Did you see Mr. Morgan fawning over her? She probably spent the whole night servicing him in some special way.
I mean, how did she even get Mr. Kenny so wrapped around her finger?
With so much on his plate, I can't imagine Mr. Kenny would be bothered about fixing the lawn.
That bitch, spreading nasty lies.
Little brat thinks she can walk all over us. We have to find a way to establish ourselves here in the UK.
World Charity is running a fundraising campaign. We could use it to get close to Prince Robert. If Luna marries him, the Owens will be set up for life.
Trust me, I can win them over.
Great. We pay $50 million to do it.
Here. Is His Highness around? Princess Louise, you've been gone so long. Prince is almost snatched up. Is there someone better suited than me?
What is this girl named Grace? American farm girl. She's been throwing herself at His Highness. They're always together. Now he's even put her in charge of royal charity work. Can I help you?
I'm Luna from the Owen family. I'm here to make a donation. 50 million? Will you let His Highness know?
I'll inform His Highness right away.
Who are you trying to call?
Well, a donation this big usually requires vetting.
Let that country girl of yours handle it.
You're giving her that much responsibility? Princess Louise, Grace will be gone today.
There's no woman more worthy of being with His Highness than me.
I'm here to collaborate with the Prince.
What? Oh, sorry. It was Grace.
I bet it was you, bitch. Trying to sabotage me meeting the Prince.
I did no such thing. I'm in charge of the fundraiser.
But what am I supposed to wear now, huh? Give me your clothes.
Absolutely not.
I'll file a complaint. What, and you? Your attitude treating a new donor, sending this adopted rat to meet me?
You know what, Luna? You look a little thirsty.
Grab her!
What? Don't touch me!
Oh. I just didn't imagine people like her could work here. Now's the moment to manage His Highness's underlings. Your Highness, Grace is being very disrespectful to the donor, throwing water on her and trying to hit her.
Yes, Your Highness, she hit me. And she pushed over this lady you're trying to intervene.
Your Highness, Grace is being so very overbearing. She hit me and the miss, and even Princess Louise.
Did you hit them? Did you hit them?
Yes.
You didn't hurt your hand, did you? Try not to hurt yourself next time, okay? They're not worth it.
Your Highness, I think you might be mistaken. We're the ones who are being hit.
No, you see, I trust Grace.
Grace is just a little rat. I'm the new donor here to collaborate.
The royal family doesn't need this kind of collaboration.
What, you want to turn down a $50 million donation for her?
Well, what matters more to the royal family is the integrity of the donor. You don't seem to have it. So, leave.
You!
Now.
You Oh!
You, report to Kyle. If you lie, well, you know what the royal family will do.
Your Highness, this is very unfair.
Miss Louise, if you're done, please leave.
She's an outsider.
Don't make me repeat myself. Now.
Your Highness, it seems like the princess has feelings for you.
Yes, well, I already have someone quite special.
Hello? Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. It's my brother. He's here. I gotta go. Yeah.
I've been telling Father that we should move into the socks business because
I need to go to the restroom.
Okay.
What's that bitch doing with Kenny from the Morgan family? Hi, Kenny.
Princess Louise from the Wellington family.
You and Grace seem pretty close.
Yes, we have a pretty close relationship.
It seems like you don't really know her at all. She's been using work as an excuse to try and get cozy with other men.
Pardon?
I saw her try and kiss someone earlier. Grace. I didn't think even you could be this shameless. I've just been spilling the beans to Mr. Kenny about you fraternizing with other men.
Grace, what's happening?
Grace, you're dead.
I can explain.
Who is this person?
Prince Robert. She's been using her position to try and seduce him.
Is this true, Grace?
It's him, but we're not like that.
Why don't you just invite him over then?
Invite him over? But you and Grace
It could just be the three of us.
the three of you? What, like a...
Well, Father would be there too.
What? The Morgans and the Royals? You're all to blame for this scandal, you idiotic little peasant.
Sorry, how is Grace and Robert a scandal?
Oh. So she's just a pawn the Morgan family are using to suck up to the Royals?
Let's go, Kenny. Stop talking to this idiot.
What could Prince Robert possibly see in this woman?
So, what's up with you and Robert then?
I think I'm starting to really like him.
Choose one.
What?
Here we have a model. We have Mr. World. We have an actor. And we have a fashion model.
Okay.
Choose one.
Kenny, what exactly are you trying to do?
Look, the reason you're liking Robert is because you haven't seen enough real men. Boys, show. So which one of these isn't better than Robert.
Kenny, it's not about his body. It's just him.
Out.
Thanks anyway, though. You all look great.
Look, I don't want to get involved, but royal marriage is complicated, and I don't think you're ready for it.
Well, with you and Dad backing me up, I don't see why anyone would mess with me.
Fine. So when do we meet him?
Actually, I have something I need to attend to, so, yeah, bye, Kenny.
Let's see what kind of guys won my sister's heart.
Dad, what is going on? Why is Robert here?
Kenny told me everything. Inviting him over for a meal is no big deal, right? I want to see that he's serious about you, and if he's not, even if he is a prince, he's not getting my approval.
Mr. Morgan, thank you so much for supporting the Royal Charity, honestly.
Oh, it's fine. I would like to discuss your marriage with my daughter.
Grace, what are you doing here?
I was the one that arranged the charity donation with the Morgans.
You know Mr. Morgan. It was a good idea putting you in charge of the Royal Charity then.
Of course. Grace is an excellent girl. You have great taste.
Father, the doctor said to mind what you eat.
It's a special day. A little indulgence won't hurt.
You have to listen to the doctor.
Grace, that's a little disrespectful. Come on.
I always listen to Grace.
You only listen to Grace.
Now, let's discuss your marriage to my daughter.
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Morgan. I can't agree to a marriage with the Morgan family. That's...
How about we sign this charity donation contract first?
It's no problem. If it's someone my daughter likes, then I'm sure that we'll have many future collaborations.
Well, if that's the reason for donating, then I must refuse. You see, there's already someone I like.
But you're already chasing my daughter.
No, Mr. Morgan, I think you've misunderstood. I've never even approached Miss Morgan. Besides, I would never use an engagement as leverage for collaboration. That's wrong.
Your Highness, I've heard that Miss Morgan is actually very beautiful and vibrant. Are you sure you don't want to reconsider?
Well, the person I like is very special.
The Morgan Empire will cease cooperation with the royal family.
But wait, it's not like that.
And when the cabinet raises an objection, you'll soon learn how to address me.
Mr. Morgan, I represent the British royal family. Now, I don't want to, but if you push too hard, I will have the cabinet impose economic sanctions.
What, all because of that woman?
That woman. If the Morgan Group wants to sever ties with the royal family because of a woman, well, then my answer is yes.
Well, then who is this woman?
If the Morgan Group wants to sever ties with the royal family because of a woman, well, then my answer is yes.
Well, then who is this woman?
All right, stop. Enough, both of you. Let's just leave for now, Your Highness. Mr. Morgan, we'll discuss this later.
Grace.
Off we go. Come on.
What's going on?
He doesn't know I'm your daughter yet.
So the young woman he was talking about was you? That young man turned down a royal marriage proposal, defied all the arrangements, all because of you.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
You have 26 now.
26.
Bitch. How dare she steal my spot as the princess? Luke, I need your help.
Okay, well, you get that bread sorted and check back with me, all right?
All right.
Okay.
Your Highness, you must be so exhausted. Here, have some coffee.
Your respect, please, Louise. Someone else I love.
You must mean Grace, right? I heard she's already with another man. I saw her rush off just now. She's probably headed straight to a hotel.
I'm not going to sit here and listen to you spread lies about Grace. Okay? I trust her.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
She never turns her phone off. Something's wrong.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
You talk too much. Just know you've offended somebody you really shouldn't have.
It's Louise, wasn't it?
Just wait your minute.
I'm so cold. If you could just.
You see, I wasn't lying, Your Highness. Grace is already dating someone else.
Yes, but her coat and her bag are still here. Oh, Grace, where are you? Kyle! Get security to check the entire building and pull up all the CCTV.
Sir.
Grace.
Your call has been forwarded.
Sir, the surveillance footage has been deleted.
Okay. Right, call Jennifer, tell her to activate the national GPS tracking system.
Sir, we can only do that in case of a terrorist attack.
Yes, I'll take the heat. Come on.
Luke, do it.
Sorry.
Grace.
Grace. Come on.
Grace, hey. You're awake. How do you feel? Wait, I'll get a doctor. Wait.
Wait, don't go. I'm cold. I just can't seem to get warm.
Hold on. Come here. Still feel cold?
Much better than when you were dressed, but I could use a little longer.
Well, you feel pretty warm to me.
Just stay a little bit more. I'm still so cold.
Right, wait here. I'll be right back.
That temperature was perfect. Why did we leave?
Right, here. Turn them both on. Grace, I am so sorry. I didn't look after you like I should have. I know that. But the minute I saw you, I was sold. And I've never met anyone so kind and sweet and
Stop. Oh, I am burning up. There. This is the perfect temperature.
Yeah, just sleep a bit longer.
Last night was nice.
Well, how about a massage?
Very tempting, but I have to go to work. And just make sure you leave after me. Can't be seen together.
Just a lowly assistant, and she dares to seduce the prince.
She'll do anything to get promoted, huh?
Who the hell took this photo?
What? Still trying to deny it?
It's quite nice. Send me a copy.
Shameless. If I were you, I'd be gone by now.
What's going on here?
Isn't this photo lovely?
Listen, Kyle did some digging. It was Louise.
Louise. I want her to tell the truth in front of everyone.
Damn it. Why did Lisa text me to meet her here? She said she had a good idea of how to deal with Grace. Where the hell is she?
Hey, I'm here.
You tricked me into coming here.
Well, now you know what I went through yesterday.
Grace, let me out.
I'm just returning the favor.
It wasn't me.
The only person who knew I was kidnapped is Robert.
I was told.
You know, the cleaners aren't going to be here for a couple of days, and I think it's a bit warm in there, so I'm just going to go ahead and turn the AC down, okay? Luke said everything.
Luke wouldn't sell me out.
Oh, so you know the kidnapper.
Oh, you're trying to frame me.
The cameras caught everything.
Possible, I deleted all the footage.
I can't believe she would do something like this. She's ruining the Wellington family's reputation.
The photos are pretty nice, though.
You've gone way too far this time.
No, Your Highness. Grace made me say all those terrible things. She's trying to get you to hate me and seduce you to get ahead.
She doesn't need to. She's already my princess.
What? No, the marriage is supposed to be with me. The Wellington family. I'm the one who...
No one is taking Grace's place, understood? Kyle, notify the Wellington family and call the police.
No.
Your
Your Highness,
Don't make this harder.
When did I say I'd be your princess?
Well, are you not happy about what happened last night? Or is there something else I need to do?
I'll have to think about it.
Will you now?
Yes, I will. Your Highness. Dad? Kenny? I want to get a job.
Well, you're all grown up now. You could easily take over the family business.
Thanks, but I want a regular job to build experience.
Well, for all your charity work, you would have no trouble taking over the family business.
Well, if I do work for you, I want to start at the bottom and work my way up. And I don't want anyone knowing I got the job because I'm a Morgan.
That's my girl.
There's a charity event coming up with the royals. Why don't you take charge now?
Okay, yeah, just no revealing my identity, okay?
Mom, Dad, I figured out how we're going to get close to Prince Robert. So the Morgans and the Royals are teaming up for the charity event. I'm planning on joining Morgan Industries, and then I'll get the chance to meet the prince.
But no buts. Once Luna has hooked up with Prince Robert, we'll rule the UK.
Grace, I've organised with the chef to prepare you food and have it delivered to you.
Oh, thank you. But I'm probably going to have lunch with my colleagues later, so. Dad?
My precious daughter's starting her first day at work. Of course I'm taking you there.
You guys? Well, then everyone will find out who I really am. I'm just going to walk there, okay?
Hello, darling.
Should I just apply to be your princess then?
Well, if that's the case, you know I'd say yes.
I'm going to work, all right? As a regular person. I'll see you later.
I did tell you she looked just like a princess. Very good, sir. Hello, darling.
Hi.
Yeah, relax, no one saw me. Had the chefs make you foie gras and caviar?
Well, I already have my lunch.
Yep, not anymore.
Okay, now go, go, go. Go.
Okay, right. I'll pick you up tonight.
Oh, is that Prince Robert?
Dad sent for your favourite food from Japan?
Oh, thank you.
Food not sitting well with you?
Just my appetite's a little funny today.
Robert got the step ahead of me.
What? Do you have cameras on me or something?
I am not letting this man get ahead of me. Let me pick you up after work. Dad's prepared us food.
Actually, Robert's picking me up after work.
Dad won't be very happy then.
Just saw Prince Robert outside.
What? I've heard his girlfriend is American. She went missing and he even used MI6 to find her.
Do you think that she could be in this company too?
If she's a future princess, her dressing style must be different.
Yeah. Oh, definitely not her.
This one. You're not American, are you?
How did you know?
So you're the future princess?
So I saw Prince Robert outside in disguise and he was looking for you.
Oh my god, Prince Robert is into me, not Grace.
Your dressing style and demeanor clearly shows you're the future princess. Come with us, come inside.
Your necklace is just
So beautiful, and your hair.
You work here too? Does this company let just anyone in? Do you know her?
If she's new, don't bother with her.
You know, Grace, it turns out Prince Robert is into me after all, so if I were you, I'd be careful.
Princess, you can do whatever you like.
Any work, just leave it to us.
Newbie, why don't you go get our new princess a coffee? Hello? Didn't you hear her? Grab the coffee.
Oh, I'm sorry. I only listen to things that have to do with work.
So, if you love working so much, why don't you finish all of these, huh?
Yeah, this is England and Luna's the new princess.
Oh. Are you sure about that?
You're just jealous. Okay, I want all of these finished by the time we're back, okay?
Running late, are we?
Fashionably late.
I got you a little something.
Oh?
Close your eyes. Turn around.
Okay.
Okay, turn around. You like it?
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. You are so sweet. Thank you. Okay, come on, let's go.
Come on.
Oh, congratulations.
For what? Well, I heard that Prince Robert bought you a very expensive necklace.
God, that expensive?
Can we see it? Oh, it's probably a surprise. You know, he loves surprises.
Well, of course, something so precious must be locked in a safe.
Your Highness, how about a tour of the palace?
Well, Luna is the future princess, so I'm sure a tour will be a piece of cake, right? Sure, we'll go tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
What brings Miss Grace here? Did she know Prince Robert is going to propose today?
What are you still doing here? Go tell Prince Robert that his future fiancée is here.
Definitely the future princess. Being allowed in is already more than enough. Let's see inside. Wow, this place.
The stars.
And the flowers.
The chandelier.
Oh my god. Wow, this place.
I've never seen anything quite so extravagant. So Stunny can't even speak. Well, enjoy this once-in-a-lifetime tour of the royal palace while you can.
Today is the big day. His Highness is proposing to Miss Morgan. Can't afford any mistakes.
What? He's proposing?
Dad, we've got a problem. Robert's planning to propose to Grace at the royal palace.
Damn it! Without even telling us. Let's go.
Why do you care so much about Miss Morgan's proposal?
What a beautiful couple you two make. Talent and beauty indeed.
Let's go. I have stuff to do.
Oh, wait, Luna. Aren't those dresses and jewels yours? We should check them out.
No. Oh, it's a surprise from the prince.
But aren't you the Miss Morgan?
Yeah, I just didn't want to scare you off.
You're so kind. Princess, let's go and see.
Yes. Yeah.
The surprise the prince planned for Miss Morgan is about to be ruined.
Wow.
Oh God, this dress is stunning.
And the jewels. You can tell they're worth a small fortune.
Why don't you try them on?
They're gorgeous.
Yes, Miss Morgan, they're from Prince Robert, so of course.
You're definitely going to be the most beautiful princess in the world.
I'll just try them on for a second and take them off quickly so no one will notice. I'll indulge you guys just this once.
Wow, you look breathtaking.
Our future princess, no doubt.
The dress looks a little small, doesn't it?
Oh, it's a royal heirloom. They probably didn't have time to adjust it.
Let's see the shoes. Oh, yeah, small too.
Prince Robert is so thoughtless. I didn't check my shoe size.
You're delusional, Luna Owen.
Shut up, bitch. I said I'm the Morgan. Grace, you broke my jade bracelet. You'll have to pay for that. That bracelet was worth a fortune. There's no way Grace could afford that. Well, she could always sell it herself to pay for it. Are you mad? You hit Miss Morgan.
Luna Owen, when will you stop lying?
I said I'm Miss Morgan.
Oh, is that so? Well, I called your parents and they're on their way. So what's it going to be? Are you an Owen or a Morgan?
How dare you hit my daughter, you little bitch!
Oh, she's not my mother. These two have nothing to do with Morgan.
Grace, you've shattered the jade bracelet and you disrespected Miss Morgan. The royals won't let you get away with this.
No, you're wrong. I won't let her get away with this because I'm the real Morgan.
You crazy bitch. Get rid of her.
Stop!
The prince!
Stop!
Prince Robert, Grace dared pretend to be Miss Morgan.
We can vouch for that. I mean, she broke your jade bracelet. Grace, you're finished. The Morgan chairman and the CEO?
You again. You've been picking on my sister for far too long.
Grace is your sister?
So she's Miss Morgan?
And Prince Robert's fiance? Impossible. You're just some rat we picked up on the street. How could you be Miss Morgan?
You just don't get it. Do you, Miss Owen?
Grace, we're so sorry.
Grace, we believe you, okay? Please forgive us.
People who suck up to the rich don't belong in Morgan Industries. Get out! You're fired!
Sorry.
So, having fun playing dress up in other people's things?
This is just a misunderstanding. I didn't know these were meant for you. Given to you by Prince Robert.
You know, identity theft is no laughing matter. We'll see what the police have to say.
You're just some rat anyway. Listen, if we didn't adopt you, there would be no you.
Apologies, Your Highness. This is utter nonsense. Mr. Morgan, I'll take her out right
wait,
away.
Wait. The jewels and the dress were meant for Grace. So take them off. You're paying for that jade bracelet too.
We don't have that kind of money.
Well, I guess it's a matter for the police then.
Grace, we raised you for 20 years. Don't let us end up in jail.
Just get out of here, all of you, and go back to wherever you came from.
No, I'm staying in the UK.
No.
Don't worry, the Owens are going to get exactly what they deserve. But Grace, I think you have some explaining to do.
Robert, you are the one that needs to explain.
And who was the one who turned my daughter down so proudly before?
Mr. Morgan, it was all my fault. I
And who was the one who was sneaking around, trying to propose to my daughter?
Again, my fault. I should have told you and Kenny sooner.
Dad, it's my fault. I should have been more transparent.
It's all right, Grace. I know you really like him.
And Robert, I'm sorry I never told you who I really was.
No, Grace, it's okay. Honestly, I love you for you. Doesn't matter if you're a Morgan. And they kind of, ruined my proposal. Grace, do you remember when we first met? I had no idea that you were the one I was meant to marry. But I did know you were special. I've always known that. Will you marry me?
Go to hell, Greg! Go to hell, Greg!
Are you okay? Call the police! Take her away!
Oh my God! You can't send me to jail, please. I made a mistake. Grace, you're my sister.
You have never been my sister.
No! 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 Let go! No!
Your hand. Are you okay?
Grace, you didn't answer my question. Will you marry me?
Yes, I will. I do. Okay, can we go to the hospital now?
What are you doing tomorrow?
Getting married, I guess.
Let's go.
Oh.
Make sure you treat her well.
I will.
I knew she was right.
Father.
Grace, blessings to you.
I love you.
I love you too.